I was a year-round volleyball player, but on off season, I did run track. I did the 4x1 and the 100 hurdles. And then my volleyball coach, any athlete knows this, they do not want you playing two sports at once. However, I had to play powder puff during club volleyball season because I'm the quarterback. And I'm like, if I'm not the quarterback, y'all gonna lose. So I was running track on off season and I was playing volleyball and then club volleyball and powder puff at the same time. I'm really about that sports life. My name is in my high school gym for being athlete of the year. So y'all better ask about me. I recorded this like 3 times. It was just lacking the hunger and aggressiveness that any underdog or any athlete that feels they have to prove themselves. And as an upcoming artist, I always feel like I have to prove myself. So I did cut it like 3 times, and the 3rd time I finally portrayed what I was internally feeling. The track is for underdogs. The track is for people who want to win. And the track is to really just showcase that you are your competition. Fast, I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that as my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. Oh my gosh. So let me tell you something. I was a new girl at school. I forgot what grade I was in. But I went up to the varsity coach and I had told him, like, I want to play for you. And he was like, okay, well, you got to try out first. I didn't make varsity, unfortunately. I worked my ass off. I was captain of the JV team. And then the next year I did make varsity and I was a bench warmer. And that just don't sit too well with my spirit. So I promised myself that I would practice at home, I would go hard in weight training, and I would basically just practice outside of practice so I can get my ass off the bench. And then once I felt like I was confident enough with self, I told the girl who was playing my position, you know, I really respect you, but I'm just letting you know that I'm going to take your place. And in a week, I took her place. Low commotion, we causing the commotion. I put it in motion. I put it in motion. Low commotion, we causing the commotion. So putting things in motion, when I say that, it's definitely the college girl, the businesswoman inside of me. Being a CEO of my own company, I've learned that having boss, CEO, and popping that shit and celebrating that lifestyle, it's cool, but honestly, it's really stressful. But the more I learn about just running my own business, I'm just like, hey, I really be putting shit in motion. Like, I really be making sure that I'm on my way and I'm setting goals and I'm checking off my checklist to ensure that I'm doing what needs to be done. Iciest bitch in the whole damn land. I hit the road in an all-white lamb. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my gram. I remember I couldn't really afford to get my nails done in college, so I would get them done once a month. So all my girls who know when you get your nails done and they grow out, it's not cute. So that's why I think I'd be so excited to get my nails done because I couldn't get them done how I wanted to before. They're like lashes, they're like lip gloss. It just makes me feel excited. It's art. So when I say I keep a fresh set up on my hands, just know that I got that C curve. They're long, they're in shape like my body, and they smell good too. How you look, how you sound, I'm a boss, I'm a brat, how to handle. I'm a boss because I run my own company. I've been told I'm a brat. I just have high demands. I'm high maintenance. High maintenance girls have high demands, so I can't help it. I'm very vocal about what I like and what I don't like. If you can handle me, then that's a turn on. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse, got some pretty ass toes in my sandals. I've been told that I'm a real life mood, so it's not something that I self-proclaimed. It's just something that has been repetitively told to me. I feel like my aesthetics are there via the internet, and then in person, it's just even better. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of bitch could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my shit. When I pop my shit, I mean, I graduated with a 3.6 GPA. I had my own successful business in college. I was working in 4 jobs. I was supporting myself. I feel like my biggest flex is I've always been an independent woman. I've always been selling candy at school. I've always been trying to figure out a way to pay for things because I needed to do that at a really young age. And I mean, popping my shit is just the fact that I can spoil myself. But a wise woman once said, why spend mine when I can spend yours? Okay? Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, the guest not zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. So I remember I ordered my first pair of lubes online. And I was so thirsty to wear them. But they were too small for me because anybody who shops for lubes, I got like wide feet. So if you got wide feet, you have to get a size bigger. But I was so thirsty to wear them the day they came that I wore my first pair of lubes and my feet was killing me. So it was not a fun experience, but I did look nice and cute that day. Why you say my name in your mouth, ho? And your ass get tight, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my jewels, need a couple Cuban links with some big bamboos. My message to those who always keep my name in their mouth, thank you. I hope you're getting paid for it because I feel like haters, it's their job to hate. I can't really be mad. And I think that's why I don't get as mad and I don't get as irritated as I used to. So when I see something that's unpleasant about me online, and I'm like, okay, the haters are just hatering or hating again, whatever you want to call it. But that's their job. They're supposed to do that. So I hope they're getting paid for it, though, because I know I get paid to do my job. So hopefully they're getting paid to do theirs. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of bitch could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win. I think my favorite win was being the girl who wasn't supposed to make the volleyball team, who no one believed in, to me being female athlete of the year, to being MVP of my conference, to spiking the ball for a game win. That's like a different type of high. Like, oh my gosh, I don't do drugs, I'm just saying. Like, when you win game point, the adrenaline that goes through your body and the way the team and the way the crowd erupts, like, that's just the best feel and form of winning to me. My back is aching, my bra too tight. You mad as hell that I shine so bright. Before all this ice, Saweetie has always been shining bright, okay? I feel like a true glow and true shining is really just tapping into your inner God and the inner goddess in you. Hence the reason for my campaign for Pretty Bitch Music, Pretty Bitch Summer, Pretty Bitches. Because I feel like a true pretty girl, it's the energy, it's the aura. It's how you carry yourself. It's how you treat people. I really would love to change the discourse of what a pretty girl is. My back is aching, my bra too tight, ass jiggling. I know that's right, my back is aching, my bra too tight. You mad as hell that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my bra too tight, ass jiggling. I know that's right. So I've become known for the phrase, I know that's right. And I think it's hella cool. When people see me in person, they'll yell like, I know that's right. And then I'll be like, it never ever wrong. And it's so intense to the point where, I mean, sometimes it's sunny in LA. So I'm riding in this drop top and I really just don't care. If you see me, you see me. But I'll be riding around LA and someone will yell out their car passing by and be like, I know that's right. And it is the cutest, funnest thing that I experience every other day. But I'm just like, who said that? Who said that? Or like I'll be walking and someone will just yell, I know that's right. So I love how I know that's right has become a part of the Saweetie and the Icy brand. I know that's right honestly just came from me and Whitney playing. I'm pretty sure every best friend or every group of girls do this where they just pop shit back and forth. Y'all might compliment each other like, okay, girl, you just put that shit on. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Girl, and never, it's just, it was one of them days and we liked how it sounds. So ever since then, we kind of just stayed with it.